everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hang on a moment. I need to ban that viewbot person. AI viewers. Wait, where's my... Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Membranes. Hi, Venus. Hi, Splat. Hi, Jill. Hi, Angela. Hi, Nyx. Hi, Rilu. Hi, Kumiko. How's everyone going? Oh, the terror of cheesy never ends. We're stuck here forever. Forever. There's no escape. There's no escape from this stupid mouse. I don't think I knew what I was in for when I started. I was like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. The first couple of levels weren't that bad. We'll probably just finish it in like a couple of streams. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Right, everyone? Oh, I'm okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a nice weekend. I did have another look at the... Oh, why would they make the spider? I did like look at the comments on the long play of Cheesy, and the person that uploaded the video was like, do not play this game. The only good thing about Cheesy is that it makes you appreciate how much better other video games are. And I was like, I do feel this pain. It's like a 2D platformer with ice physics. Oh. Then what could you even do just then? What could you do? This game is so slippery though. It's like one of the... If it just like controlled normally, that would be okay. I mean, wait, there was 2 spiders? If it just controlled normally, that would be okay. But the fact that... Oh, I don't know why. I thought there might have been a heart back here. There was not. There wasn't. Oh well. My memory failed me. For some reason there was a secret message in the manual. It will be fine. Oh no. You know you don't. It will be fine. I've shown this before, but I really need to get a copy of it will be fine dog game. What is it called? This is fine maximum cope. I'm so fascinated by the existence of this video game. It's so funny to me. I need to get a copy. I need it. It's incredibly... When has it come out? I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it will be fine. It's out yet. Wait, when's... This is fine game. When is it out? Tell me. Give me the release date. Unless it's already been out. Oh, it's been out since May 1st. Okay. Yippee. I saw the trailer. Yeah. I think it's really funny that it exists. I'm not actually that interested. I mean, it looks fine. It looks like it probably is okay. But it is really funny that it exists and it has a physical copy. This is why we collect video games. I am also like very strongly thinking about buying a copy of Cheesy. I also need like a copy of Barbie Explorer at some point. The things it's Barbie Explorer like ended up being like kind of a good memory. I do look back on Barbie Explorer somewhat fondly. Playing it was a nightmare, but it was a nightmare I was happy to have. No, wait, was I happy to experience? No, I don't think I was. I think after I survived it, I was happy to have experienced it. I think it was one of those things where like after the fact that it happened, I was like, oh yeah, that was pretty fun. That was pretty good. I'm glad I got to witness that horrible video game. I remember being like genuinely disappointed that Barbie Explorer 2 was cancelled. I think I was like initially horrified at the thought of there being a Barbie Explorer 2. But then afterwards I was like, oh. I wanted to be. I felt sad that I didn't get the chance to experience it. I've never played again, possibly. Probably not, but I mean, that's not really why I would collect it to play it again. It would collect it because it's like a nightmare that I can't escape from, and it would be funny to own. It would be funny to own. I'd rather own a copy of Cheesy than go on a holiday somewhere. Cheese and crackers and grommet. Hi everyone, hi Pet, welcome. 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 At least we haven't lost like any lives so far. That's the most important thing. I heard that stupid. Do we have to turn down the volume again? No, I think it's fine. Let's turn it down a smidge anyway. And the thing is, though, we kind of need the sound effects up to be a certain degree because we need to listen to the sound of the spiders. The Barbie one was less stressful for sure. I think it was actually more stressful, but it was somehow over. I think like the difference between Barbie Explorer and Cheesy is that Barbie Explorer, like each individual level was like monumentally difficult and really stressful and also completely unfair. However, after you finish the level, you were kind of free. You didn't have to do it again. Like you only had 10 lives per level, but honestly 10 lives feels like generous after playing Cheesy. Whereas like each level could be long in Barbie, but it wasn't like, it's not like this where you have to go through like 4 or 5 stages with a boss fight at the end, and like you have to go slowly and carefully through each and every single stage. So I guess it was like a different kind of difficulty. Stay hydrated, thank you. Hey Millie, hi, welcome. Welcome. Okay, we're back in the minecart. Yippee! Oh, wings up. I have to pause. Look at my flower. Oh, cute! Cute! Wings up. I think that was wings up. Wait, was that glasses? No, that was glasses. I always get them confused. I don't know why. You think that I know? No, by now. Oh my cat! Yay! Yay! Yippee! Yay! Oh! No! You have to be so quick. You have to be like inputting it before you're basically off the thing. At least I know what to do now. Like, it's always going to fool me once, but maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Who knows? Whoops. Whew. Hey. Yo, let's go. My cat reminds me of Donkey Kong. A little bit, yeah. Hello player, welcome. Is this game a fever dream? I don't know, it feels more like some kind of horrible nightmare. I like how Lexi leans into the turns. You can tell that the level of concentration is so high that I can't stop it. I can't stop. I'm like aware of the fact that I'm leaning, but I can't like I can't stop my head from turning. No. It's how she knows she's a real one. Fever dreams are horrible nightmares. Oh my gosh. Jeez, hi snoozing. Alexi playing it in VR. It does. Oh my gosh! Imagine cheesy in VR chat. That would be so fun. How fun would that be? That would be so great. What a wonderful day that would be. To have cheesy available in VR. I feel like I have to concentrate so hard. There was a heart down there, but I'm pretty sure that getting that heart would just like lead to me taking a bunch of damage. So I chose not to. Speaking of which. Speaking of which. Oh well, it ain't easy being cheesy. No, it ain't easy being cheesy. What? Wait. I fell through that platform. What do you mean? That was a Barbie Explorer moment. That was a Barbie Explorer moment. Game is evil. It is. Hi, PC. Thank you for lurking. Oh my gosh, Snoozing, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. I missed the Immortal. I came out VR chat. I hope you had fun. A first for your VR console. The platforms blend into the background really well. They really do. They really do. There's like a couple of instances where I genuinely think that I'm about to land on a platform and then you just like keep falling. You just keep falling. It's cruel how many directions you can go on this level. It is! There's like an extra life somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Every single time I found it, it's just been a fluke because this level is completely nonsensical. It's completely nonsensical. Everything, it just all looks the same. It all looks the same. Bubsy and Joy is in chat. I hope I will be a Bubsy enjoyer, but I don't think I can handle playing Bubsy 3D after Cheesy. I need like... I need a holiday. I need a holiday. Oh. It does also seem like it's a level where what do you mean? I think we might be near the... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Bubsy after this would actually be masochism. I don't think I can handle it. I think I genuinely want to enjoy Bubsy 3D, and I don't think that playing it after Cheesy would be giving me the the best chance of that. It wouldn't be fair to Bubsy. Die Hard where you beat things up. I heard they fixed the Bubsy 3D camera controls for you analog in the Steam collection. I think they did, yeah. It would be interesting to play that version. Die Hard trilogy for the PlayStation, yeah. Hey Oceaplex. I don't know if Die Hard is ever a game I would play, but I think we have to go down this way, don't we? See how slippery it is? Oh, what's the other way? Oh. Oh my gosh! The spider! The spider! The spider! What could possibly go wrong? It does feel like that almost like fits Cheesy more than Bubsy. This makes Dark Souls look like a dress-up game. Kind of does. You know what? Let's go for that. What do you mean it's gone? Why would not disappear. That's not fair. That's not fair. I know that they do this. They shouldn't be surprised. I've been playing cheesy for a while, but it's not fair. It's not fair. All of the cheeses don't disappear, but the hearts do. Are they kissing me? Horrible game. It's just so evil. It's so evil. Alexi, you pretty much stick to actual retro games, right? Oh, mostly, yeah. Mostly. Retro and horror games. If I see a horror game I want to play, then I will play it. Or if it's just something that I think would be fun to stream, like Romeo is a Dead Man. You got cheesied. She plays go to new games every once in a while. Like that disco game. Yeah. Yeah, I play them if I think it would be fun to stream. It just feels so difficult sometimes. It feels so difficult. Like, you think that you're doing everything right. You're like getting momentum. There's probably nothing even over here. I don't think there's anything over here. Except like some kind of horrible spider. Yeah, there's nothing. Why is it? I know this level well enough to know that there were not 2 spiders there last time. Romeo, yeah. Yeah. I probably play more retro than anything else, just because there's so many older games that I want to play. So I never like run out of stuff to try. I started playing Middlebringer last week and it's pretty cool, but it's a new style game. Style like a chibi mecha beat 'em up. Middlebringer, have I heard of this? I don't think I have. Oh, cute. That does look kind of interesting. I might play that in my own time. Evil game. Evil game, thank you for the posture check. Oh, what would be your healing game? I think that's probably is going to be Aquanaut's Holiday. I think it will be. Her healing game is playing StarCraft versus Flash. And enough for ways for cheesy Judy. Hi, welcome. Welcome to misery. Hi Lexi, guess what I started recently? I started Skyrim. I feel hooked already. Can't wait to play more when I get home. Oh yay! I'm so happy you're enjoying yourself. What kind of a build are you going for? I should play more, The only reason I don't play more Elder Scrolls is they take so they're so time consuming. But I also think that maybe the best thing to do is like not to I've always just like played them to mess around mostly. Is this where the double eyeball is? I have trust issues. Hi girl, welcome. Oh, Skyrim builds lead to Stealth Archer. I remember when I was playing Morrowind, and my cousin and her fiance were staying around, and I was talking to him, and he was like, "Wow, you play Morrowind? That's so cool." And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Oh, what kind of a build do you like?" And I was like, "Oh, I really like playing like stealth and archery." And he was like, "Oh, that's a funny build. I've never heard of anyone doing stealth archery before. I was a pioneer. I pioneered stealth archery. I was the first. It was me." I don't think I want to go up there. I don't think I want to go up there. I was the world's first stealth archer. It's a little confusing at first, but basically you go on a warpath adventures, unlock more parts and efficiency upgrades. That's fun. Awesome. I think I Sword and Shield in those games, but I could go Stealth Archer in another version like the Switch. Sword is fun. It is fun hitting things with a big sword. Ah! I was trying to have a conversation. And this stupid eyeball started to try and kill me. Hi Widow, hi! Meowdy! I sometimes want to make a Khajiit Slapmaster. I did an orc Slapmaster once. That was pretty fun, kind of. Punchy McPunchington. Thanks, Lexi. Still archery fun. Yeah! Hi, Pasta! It's become a part of my routine this week to click on your stream to see if you paused. See you paused at the first level cheesy on the PlayStation 1. This isn't the first level. This is the... what? 4th level? This is the 4th level of like the 6th world or something. I don't know. It's terrifying. It's terrifying to me. It just looks like the first world because it all looks the same. It all looks the same. It all looks the same. Hi Shotgun, welcome. Suddenly, Amiga eyeball. Whoa. Oh. No. Those spiders are the worst thing to have ever been invented. Ever. I hate them. I will create my copy of this game if it comes. That's a blessing. But I'm actually thinking of buying a copy of Cheesy. So maybe you could make your copy so that and then it will be like reincarnated at my house as like some kind of like grim specter of Cheesy the mouse. When I play Skyrim, I don't complete the tutorial area until I'm like 40 stars or something, just because you can power level hitting your friends at the start. Yeah. Hi Saldo, welcome. Hi Courage, hello full-time cheesy streamer, it's me, Lexi VT, full-time cheesy streamer and occasional horror VTuber. Actually, it's full-time horror VTuber because Cheesy is a horror game. This would be the worst time to be stuck in like a time loop. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, you beat Cheesy for the first time, you're like, yes! Yes, finally! Finally, I never have to play Cheesy ever again. And then you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, wasn't it so great that I beat Cheesy last night? And everyone's like, huh? What? You didn't stream? You're supposed to stream Cheesy tonight. I would... I don't think I could cope with that. Lexi's viewers inflate their choices of Cheesy copies. You stream full time? I don't know. I don't know what full-time streaming would even be. Relaxed music is a deception to make you think everything's gonna be fine. The music is there to lull you into a false sense of security. It's like the opposite of the Jaws theme. Like, the Jaws theme is there to like sow suspense and anticipation, whereas the Cheesy music is there to sort of like make you think that everything is going to be okay, but then nothing is okay ever again. It's like her love for Echo the Dolphin. She likes to hear talk and glaze at the same time. Yeah. Groundhog Day with attitude. Oh! It turns out you forgot to wear pants to Cheesy stream. Wake up screaming. No! No! Oh, it's truly a horrible day. Truly a horrible day to be the #1 fan of Cheesy the Mouse. "24/7 Cheesy, no! No! No!" I think if we go up that way then there's nothing up there, but I'm going to check anyway. What if there is something up here and it's just like a spider and the spider just like tries to kill you? Oh, there is something up here. Whoa! I should have never To be fair, you're the top Cheesy streamer on Twitch. This is true. This is true. Cheesy #1. Ooh. It's just Jump King. It felt like it for a moment, didn't it? It really felt like it. Have you streamed Heart of Darkness yet or 40 Winks? They have more artistic integrity than Cheesy, but a similar foul aura. I've always wanted to play Heart of Darkness particularly. No, I haven't streamed either of them yet, but I would like to. I would like to. Back down to the sewers again. I would have lost my mind if it had like booted me back to the previous stage, which is a genuine possibility. That's like not even a joke. That's something that very likely could happen. It felt like when I got past the minecart level that like everything was going so well, everything was going fine. I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna be the time that I beat this stage first try. I beat it first try, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be incredible? But no. No. Nothing good can ever happen to us. The love-hate is powerful with Heart of Darkness. I think I would probably enjoy myself maybe in a yeah, love-hate kind of way. Well, the spider just disappeared that time. It didn't even like despawn, it just like vanished. Heart of Darkness is a great game. I will never stop suggesting people play it. I know a little bit about it, so that is a great suggestion to make to people. I'm feeling conflicted over whether to suggest that people play Cheesy, because I feel like with like Death Trap Dungeon, I recommended people give that a go, and I feel a genuine love for Death Trap Dungeon to the point where I didn't want it to end, even though there were a few times where it did feel like I was being tortured a little bit, but it was fun. But with Cheesy, there's like, I feel like even if you like this kind of game, I almost like need to retract my recommendation for it. Maybe no one should be playing Cheesy, but then again, maybe more people should be playing Cheesy in order to like appreciate what a unique gem it is on the PlayStation 1. Trendsetter and Cheesy #1. Cheesy #1 mascot for the PlayStation. Heart of Darkness definitely feels like something only a French person could be cursed enough to make. It has like a lot of weird death scenes which I'm interested in. One on stream I have the Terror of Lexi, and on another I see someone with that's the Thalassophobia play Subnautica. Oh, that would be a scary game to play if you're afraid of that. Yeah. There's an easy way to beat Cheesy, Milky. Yeah, I just need Milky to eat Cheesy, and then the pain and suffering will be over. And then it will be over. Who would ever recommend Cheesy if it wasn't to torture? That's true. That's true. Lexi's a real freak on a leash for Death Trap Dungeon. I think that review of Death Trap Dungeon might be like one of my favorite things ever. It might be one of my favorite. Cheesy can stay in the dark. It deserves to be emaciated with its translucent skin and evil hisses. I agree. I just put Heart of Darkness off my shelf and remember it comes with a very cool and immersive 90s 3D glasses. Oh, I want 3D glasses. Wait, hang on. Is there a copy of Heart of Darkness near me? Darkness. No, it was too much to hope for. How much is it going for on eBay? PS1, not S1. How much is it going for? I feel like oh, 60. That's no glasses. No. Oh, there's a box copy for $54 with the glasses. Okay. Well, I can be really cool and then get the cool 3D glasses from Heart of Darkness. That would be worth it for me. Donkey's Cheesy video is hilarious. Battletoads, Ninja Gaiden. Okay, but have you played Cheesy? Cheesy, the game that ruins you. Fun fact is that Heart of Darkness is rated E for everyone, yet has arguably the most violent deaths ever put into video game history. I think I've like seen some of them. I kind of have an idea. It's very interesting. If there was a copy near me that was that cheap, I'd buy it and have it exercised. What? What do you mean? No! Why would it do that? That was just spiteful. Ah, this is not this difficult. It should not be this difficult. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared of it like spawning in another spider. Okay, great, wonderful. The good old times when we were all freaks on the leash. The good old days. Bad Cheesy, don't do that. The spider blowing up is such a good unnecessary note from the devs. I do like that they like explode into giblets. Downside of having a gun arm, no ledge grab. What would you rather have? Would you rather have a gun arm, or would you rather be able to like use your arm for like regular purposes? I feel like I would just prefer a normal arm. I think a gun arm would like get old really quickly. Sometimes like the way it spawns in the spiders, it's just like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? Also, I would just like to point out that I started like streaming about 10 minutes in, so it does quite literally take almost like 50 minutes to get to this point. And then we get to the boss and then we die. Then we have to do it all over again. And we have to do it all over again. See Bionic commend for having the perfect solution. Deep down we all wanted Bionic. What if the arm was like made of something? Like you get to the you end up like loving your bionic arm and like growing an incredible attachment to it, and then you found out that like the arm is like made from your wife or something like that. That would be crazy. The camera view is the real enemy in this game. It really is. When it's having fun, the confidence starts to flow and bam, a spider. It does feel like that. It does feel like that. Like, the spiders just come out of nowhere. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's fine. You know, it was inevitable that was going to happen. There wasn't anything we could do. Well, there might have been, but you know. The ice physics is like so intense. I really cannot describe. In that situation, it was either like, I guess the smart thing would have been to jump, and that's what I've done it previously, but I don't know. My brain like panicked. I've panicked. If it's like Barrett's arm and it shoots cheap blast, then I want to. Oh, that is true. The winning move is not to play. This is very true. Lexi, how can you manage to sit through that game in its entirety? I don't know. I'm very stubborn. Can you share your secrets to enjoy playing? Finish Jack 2 when you're like 10 years old. The way that Mr. Cheesy can barely keep his eyes open is deeply upsetting. He does like look barely incredibly sleep deprived. Isn't that a trick psychopaths use to control people, just punishing you the second you have confidence? It probably is, yeah. Alexia has bald in her genes, that's why she's a god gamer. But Balder? Maybe? Just like me for real. He's experienced some things. I can hear. They can't fool me. I can hear him. Okay, we're at the boss fight. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. There's a video where he just like fires to the left and then it spawns above him. Why doesn't that happen to me? Why doesn't it happen to me? Okay, we have to give up on that strategy. We'll have to do it like the whatever. Hi Eddie, hi Australian VTuber, let's go. Maybe we need cheese jeans. Maybe we do. Does it just feel just cheesy look like a bootleg Five Nights at Freddy's game? Maybe cheesy was like the first Five Nights at Freddy's. It couldn't be a bootleg Five Nights at Freddy's game because it came out first. Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's is a bootleg cheesy game. No, Big Wet, please don't hurt me. The realistic explosions are honestly so funny. They are. Oh, everything can speak about this game except playing it. This is true. This is true. Nauseating video game experience. Chuck E. Cheesies. 5 chucks at Cheesies. This guy definitely looks like he smells like an old sock. I bet he smells disgusting. We need cheesy and smash. We do need cheesy and smash. We do need cheesy and smash. That would be a day one purchase for me. Imagine being able to like use cheesy as a training dummy. That would be so great. Maybe the best thing to have ever happened to anyone. I just hate some of these enemies because like it's so difficult to... I know you can avoid them without like you can do it without taking damage, but it's just incredibly annoying to do so sometimes. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should, you know? Put cheesy in the mercy blender. Cheesy does deserve to be humiliated and tortured. Imagine getting cheesy getting run over by a car instead. Is that okay? Oh, another good suggestion. I feel like that's almost like too good for him though. Cheesy and Smash would break the balance. He's a Goku level threat. Look how powerful his gun arm. It just like instantly kills everything. Well, except for spiders. But are there any spider enemies in Smash Bros? I don't think there are. It's not just that we're back to square one, it's the minecart section is super fun. Yeah, the minecart section. You know, the minecart section actually is fun in comparison to the 2 levels that follow it. Somehow minecart is like becoming the part that I look forward to It took an hour to do that. It took an hour to do that. Okay, like, you just have to jump between the platforms. I understand. It's just not fair though. Why did the person that recorded the video get to stand in one spot? It's not fair. It's not fair. I want to stand in one spot and fire and not have it's unless you play cheesy, you don't understand like the jump. If you can stand still instead of jumping in this game, I'd rather stand still. The jump is just so... It's so unreliable. Not unreliable, no. It's just like frustrating to have to deal with... It's frustrating to have to deal with it. It's like they know. It's like they know that those enemies are like a pain in the butt to deal with. So they have to put a heart afterwards. Not until they add Spider-Man. Maybe in order for Spider-Man to get added to Smash Bros, they need to add cheesy. It's like that's the sacrifice that must be paid in blood. Paid in blood. Okay, we're at the end. Thank goodness. Cheesy demands blood. Blood and cheese. Blood and cheesy combat. I pressed it! I was pulling it down! Sometimes it just doesn't work. I swear, sometimes even if you do it as fast as the game wants you to, it just doesn't function. That's so unfair! Now I'm messing it up. That was just my fault. It's just me. I was cheated out of it the first couple of times. So now I'm just like messing it up out of spite or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's the point of like even going on? We've got 0 lives. What's the point of going on? We're just wasting time. Cheesy. The moral of the story is that... Never mind. I don't even care if I get a game over here. Put me out of my misery, please. still better than the UFO level, maybe. Not the literal Minecraft crash out. Where's Luis? He could help with this. Where is he? What's he doing? He should be here. Sometimes life gives your heart just so it can take it away. That is just the reality of existence. Just when you think you finally get ahead in life, something happens to push you back down again. That is the lesson that Cheesy is trying to teach us. Back in the cheese mines. We don't even get like extra hearts now. All of these hearts that we gathered are no longer there. You know what? Whatever, I don't care. We're just we're just prolonging our suffering at the moment. We're just prolonging our suffering. Yay! Woohoo! Jeez, the car is tipping! I've never seen Lexi's model this focused. Is there a particular reason we go down instead of up at the start of the game? I don't know. I don't know. This is the start of our deathless run of Cheesy. True. This is going to be Hitler's run. Hitler's run all the way to the boss. We're going to end up with like 7 hearts, and we're never going to take damage. Never going to take damage. Everything's gonna go perfectly for us. You can't fool me again! I was prepared that time. I was prepared. The fire is very nice. It only takes one house of bounce as you back up. Sometimes I like genuinely think that it's like better to, like, you take so much damage during that level from the stupid skulls that are so difficult to avoid that I genuinely wonder sometimes if it's just like, if you knew the level better, it might just be better to it might be better to holy moly. Pure skill. I think that was actually like I think that was just pure luck, but let me have like a win. Let me have a win. We've got 4 hearts and we're going to have 5. We're going to go into this upcoming boss fight with like more hearts than we've ever had in our entire life. And we're going to do the boss first try. It's going to be super easy. Super easy, super fun.
I won't lose.
I won't lose. That was 3 hearts in a dream. 3 hearts in a dream. Thank you for the stretch. Another like slight problem with cheesy is that it really does. Oh wait, hang on. Was that a heart? How do I get it though? I feel like that's not like worth it. Also, I hope you can see how slippery this is. It's so slippery. I can't even like demonstrate how slippery the momentum is, because by the time I would stop sliding, what if there's like an extra life over that way? Was that worth it? Maybe. Absolutely not. No, not even like a little bit. I was like, well, there has to be like something over here. There has to be something over here. There was nothing. You get nothing. Slight problem is like the phrase of the saint like so cheesy. The selflessness of metaphor for cheesy's urge to kill himself, but really is a slippery slope, isn't it? You know what? I don't even care. Game spawns in a spider like right at the end, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even bother me. Not even bothered a little bit. Not even a little bit. Was it worth it is the question that might apply to the whole game. I'll get to the end of it. Will I feel fulfilled? Will my life have meaning after this? I don't know. Oh. Oh. An extra heart. Oh, bless. Bless, thank you. Thank you. Oh, oh, sweet video game. No! You can't do anything about it sometimes. Like, I feel like the only reliable way to kill those spiders is to kind of like know that it's coming and then jump, fall back down, and then shoot it. There's like it's you can't you can't reliably kill it when you're in the air. Or even like when you're on the ground. The success of a run will be measured by how many superficial points you have by the time the boss explodes. Cheesy, this is true. So true! I will not die. Did the game like I couldn't see it, but did like as soon as the safe point appears, did it spawn the spider like off screen so that as soon as you're like, oh yay, a checkpoint, then the game is like, oh hey, a spider. Because if I didn't like jump backwards, then there would have been no way to do that without taking damage. Did it actually, or was this spider there like before? Oh no, I think I remember this checkpoint. I think I do remember this checkpoint. Because it's a checkpoint that spawns. Or it like spawns in a spider as soon as you appear. Many years ago, a very sweet and wonderful game developer and placed that out. Just think, when you finish Cheesy, Stormy Ascent and Crash Insane Trilogy will be nothing. This is true. This is true. Just think, when you finish Cheesy, grieving about life's horrors will be a thing of the past. Everything will be great and positive after I finish Cheesy. If I can just beat this game, then everything in my life will be fixed. Sorry I'm late. My friends talked me into playing Chivalry too. Bah, welcome! Welcome. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Were you murdering your friends, or were you playing as comrades in arms? I am thinking if they invented time travel, you could use it to go back in time and punish the developers. Go back in time, become a games journalist, and write like a hit piece. Write like a hit piece on Cheesy and the Cheesy development team. Like find some juicy gossip on them. We were comrades in arms, but nobody does accidental team bet damage better than me. Let's go! Let's go! Word has it the developers of this game actually have a pact with the devil himself. Breaking news to devs. Cheesy devs found to be lactose intolerant. How could they release a game called Cheesy while being lactose intolerant? This is a disgrace to all of humanity. They should pay for their crimes. Pay for their crimes! Wings down. That does feel like an appropriate metaphor for this game. And pay compensation. True. I should be paid damages for having to play this game. Game making you go insane. Soon you will send them to the trials. One can almost hear the malicious laugh of the devs echoing through the walls of the level. They're like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny? Wouldn't it be so funny if we placed the spider like right next to the heart, like so after they get the heart, then if they don't like jump, then they get hit by a spider, therefore taking the heart away. Wouldn't that be so funny? That would be so funny. It would be hilarious. It does feel like a meep is an appropriate response. At this point I don't even know if Lexi plays Cheesy or Cheesy is playing Lexi. I think it might be Cheesy is playing Lexi, I don't know. I don't know. Ahmed, hi, welcome. What? What do you mean? Oh, whatever. Most of those jumps where they put the ledge over the side, you get allowed to hit the edge and then it will like stop you. I've done this before. I've played this level a couple of times. Why does that one like punt you into the lava? Why does it punch you into the lava? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Necro, hi, welcome. Cheesy's stream now. It really is. It's Cheesy's world and we're just living in it. I'm here to offer moral support in these cheesy times. Thank you, Petty. The moral support is so appreciated. You have no idea. I realized they made a mistake as soon as somehow it let me backtrack. See? I guess oh, I don't know. Maybe it was my fault. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anymore. The game is like so mean and unfair that like even if it's your fault, then it feels like it's the game's fault. I hate blaming game for things that's my fault, but it gets really hard to tell sometimes. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. Well, as a positive, we do have more health than we had previously, so maybe things will be okay. Oh, I hope Cheesy's become nicer to you though. Cheesy has not become nicer to me. He's still bullying me. Can you please talk to his parents? If the enemy scrolls or screen instead of being shot, it can respawn, I think. Yay! Cheesy gives and Cheesy takes. He is a capricious god. He truly is. I think most of the time they kind of like angle the ledges so that if you hit them, then you kind of like fall on the platform below, except for that one ledge before, where if you like do the exact same thing that you've been doing at every other platform, then you fall into the lava. So I need to vent my frustration for a little bit. Oh, that was nice. 2 hours later. It will be 2 hours later. It will be. It will be. I just gave myself a stomach ulcer learning how many hits it takes to beat the boss. Which one? The slime one? Yeah, it takes too many. What? Oh, whatever. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Sometimes it's just really hard to... This is really hard. The only thing that could make this game better is if it came out with a block of cheese that expired in 1996. That would make for a interesting collector's edition. I love you, Lexi. You make me laugh in the right ways. Yay! I'm glad. I'm really pleased about that. All for your entertainment. There is an extra life in the lava level, and I think I maybe know how to get it. I don't know for sure. But we will see. I was pressing. Oh. You can do it exactly right and it will still kill you. It just doesn't care sometimes. No! That was my own stupid fault. I wonder if you like have to like rapidly tap the direction. Because I'm definitely like putting in the— oh no! Why am— oh. I'm getting like dizzy. It's actually making me like slightly dizzy. Whatever, maybe this is destiny. Maybe this is destiny. Disappointed, cheesy noises. So none of us have been forced here. We're all cheese filled, to be honest. Sounds like a From Software game. It's so much worse than a From Software game. Usually, like when you put in as like a high score, it's like because you're just mashing the first button that's there. But in the case of cheesy, it's like a It's like the inner scream escaping into the real world. You have hearts when the minecart straight up unlives you. It's just mean. It is. It's so mean. It's so mean. I think the minecart music would make for a good alarm to wake you up in the morning in a cold sweat. I feel like it's the kind of game that is going to give me nightmares. Also, look at this password screen. Maybe it won't do it this time. But it's incredibly difficult to... Okay, yeah, see, I want the S. 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 Oh, we almost got it. There we go. I want the C. I want the C. Thank you. I want the P. Give me the P. Give me the P. Thank you. S. There we go. Oh, pantaloons. I miss pantaloons. When you lose the level, you get sent back to instead of one. If you lose anyway, you're just sent right back to the start. That's what makes it so... That's what makes it worse than Barbie Explorer. Barbie Explorer was harder. Barbie Explorer was much, much harder and also more unfair. But the fact that you actually like got to save your progress after you finished a level was the one thing that it did right. This is more like prolonged agony. It's like a marathon. Like even some of the longer levels in like Castlevania 3 that are really difficult are not as long as this. It's just also like a lot of it isn't very a lot of this stage is not very fun. Like this first bit in the mine is really easy. Not the mine, well I guess it is the mine, like the poop shaft or whatever. This part's so easy. It's just like boring. But it also requires more precision than... It requires more precision than you want to give it. See how far you slide once you like land and press the back button? That's why you have to like constantly take it slow. And then the minecart level is both like tricky and induces motion sickness, and also sometimes like even if you do it right, it still kills you. Like during you have to press left and right to do the minecart. So you have to press left and then you have to press right, but you have to press like left and then right like instantly. Almost like you have to press the left button before you get to the left one, and then before you've even like settled onto the ground, you have to press right, and then you have to press like left again afterwards. And because of like the way that the perspective is, especially if you're getting like a little bit flustered or something, it's really easy to like trick you into, I don't know. There is a possibility that I don't know. I've been feeling really dizzy all day actually. So that's not entirely Cheesy's fault, that's just my health. Cam, thank you for lurking. The poop shop. Maybe Barbie games are secretly amazing. They are secretly amazing. I really like Barbie games. I'm hearing the recipe for an amazing game. I fear this may not be a Cheesy Base channel. I have to beat Cheesy by June 9th. I have to beat it by June 9th because that's when Kowloon's Gate comes out. If for some reason I don't like beat Cheesy before then I'm just going to have to like stream Cheesy every single day. until I beat it. After this stage is like only one more set of levels. I did have a look at them. I don't know if they're more difficult. I feel like they're probably not. I feel like they're not, but I don't know. 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 If they just made it so that the minecart and the UFO levels didn't like drain all of your lives, then all of this would be so much better. Cheesy is truly the worst pink 2.0. No, worst pink is an angle. Cheesy's a devil. You have to keep playing until October 25th so you can celebrate his 30th anniversary. Oh no! No, what if for the Halloween stream, the Halloween game is just cheesy? The cheesy 30th anniversary stream. No. No. The game says it's safe, but it's not safe. You're not safe. You're never safe. Also, I just want to drink my coffee, but it's like so hard to find a moment to relax. I hate this stupid game sometimes. Alright. She doesn't know. Know what? Alexi, what happens if you beat and then you wake up and the previous dream was just a dream? No. No, I was having like awful dreams. I think the dream was like, oh, I'm so glad I bought a Nintendo 64 because now I can finally do the thing that I wanted to do. But then I couldn't remember what the thing was. I couldn't remember what it was. And then the only thing that I could think of was that it was something to do with Tetrasphere. I was like, no, it couldn't be something to do with Tetrasphere. It's not, there's no way it was to do with Tetrasphere. But that was the only thing I could think of. And it was like, I woke up in like a cold sweat because I was getting so annoyed with myself because I couldn't remember what it was. All I could think of was Tetrasphere. I was having Tetrasphere-induced nightmares. It was wet tricks, obviously. I refuse to ever play or buy Tetrasphere. Oh. Okay, that was good. Every single time I hear like the explosion noise, I get like a sense of satisfaction. The Mickey Mouse Tetris game on N64, that was pretty great. Yeah, I was being haunted by Tetris games on the N64. It wasn't Tetrasphere, but I had to buy it for like a really important reason. But I couldn't remember, I was getting so angry. I think it was Castlevania 64. I think that might have been what it was in the dream, but I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember. Oh boy. Yay. My cry music starts. I got through that so well, and I still feel like crying. I haven't done some Castlevania 64, but I think it's still pretty solid. I think I will like it. I think I will really enjoy it. I mean, I rather enjoy like a kind of janky. I liked Castlevania the Adventure, if that says anything. Castlevania the Adventure was also kind of a cheesy like, but I think it was more fun. I think it was more fun. I want to listen to Castlevania Adventure music. I need to be healed. I need to be healed. Castlevania OST, please heal me. Heal me! Battle of the Holy Stage. Ah. This track is called Kill Kill Kill. I relate to it. Great title name. Tiny Fairy begs for the sweet embrace of death. It would be a relief. Hi Red, hi, welcome. We need to restore our sanity. We do! We do. If I'm ever stuck speeding through a mineshaft system, I would want Lexi to help steer us. Or if you're stuck on a UFO. Castlevania 64 has skeletons on motorcycles. How can it not be a classic? Exactly. The music was the best thing about the game, honestly. Also the level where there are spikes coming down from the ceiling and there's a lamp that you can hit and it gives you like a heart, but if you hit the lamp, then the ceiling, you can't escape the ceiling in time and it crushes you. Therefore teaching you that greed is bad. Also the fact that you have to be like way higher on the ropes like before you fall down because because the momentum is like way heavier than you expect it to be, so every single time you have to like go way above what you think is like necessary, what feels like natural, in order to like make it through. And also the fact that in order to like reliably get to the final boss, you need to get the level 2 whip power up. But in order to get the level 2 whip power up, you need to survive that level without taking any damage or getting hit a single time, which is easy. It's such a good game. I love it. I have nothing but fond memories of Castlevania the Adventure. Castlevania the Adventure like seems quaint at this point. It seems like a beautiful holiday by the beach. It sounds so much better than cheesy. Aaron, hi, welcome. Thank you for the posture and the hydrate. Okay. If only Ocean got to make a Castlevania game. Oh, they would have done such a good job. Imagine a cheesy Metroidvania. Wouldn't that be so awesome? That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Everyone would love it. Everyone love it. They should do it. They should do it like right now. Go back in time and revive Ocean and get them to like make all of the Castlevania games from now on. Ow. Safe. Not fooling me again. Oh. I live in Castlevania 64, but to be fair, has a terrible first part. After that is pretty solid. I need to try the live action movie with Chris Pratt playing Cheesy. Oh, true. What if it was an animated film, but it was done in the style of the original version of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, where he has like puffy lips and teeth? That would be interesting. Simon Belmouse. Every Castle Gaming game should have a chair collecting mechanic, so you can go to the chair room and appreciate your many chairs. Yeah. IKEA any percent round. Oh, I have a headache. My head hurts. My head hurts. Wah. I knew there was a spider there before. I was like, oh, make sure you don't get hit by the spider, Lexi. Make sure you don't get hit by the spider. But I have such like, I have ADHD and I forgot. I forgot, even though I was literally just thinking about it, because I was thinking about, I don't even remember what I was thinking about. I was thinking about like IKEA or something. I think I was thinking about like going on a train trip to go look for some video games. I think that's where my brain went in there. and the 10 seconds that it took to go over and get that heart. Good luck, thank you. It's a cheese tumor. Give me the heart. Pure skill. You know, I was putting off like I was putting off playing Super Girls and Ghosts because I was like, oh yeah, I think it would be really fun, but I don't want to get like super locked into like a singular game. So I'll just play something that's like short, like cheesy. I'll just play cheesy because that won't take very long. It won't take very long to get through cheesy. Unlike Ghosts and Goblins where I'll be stuck there for like a while. I could have been playing Ghosts and Goblins. Instead I'm stuck playing cheesy. You know, it's bad when Lexi has to look in and even pause to talk. It really is. I have so little faith in this game. Like, every single time I want to take a sippy of water, I have to pause. Look at how far I was skidding. Did you see how close cheesy, even though I was like holding left, how close I came to like careening into the goop because cheesy has like ice physics and can't stop himself. He can't control himself. Cheesy took that personally. Plot twist, the reason spiders can appear from nowhere is because Cheesy is sad and distraught. Oh my gosh. It is like a very familiar experience, weirdly enough. This does kind of make me want to play Animal World, just because of the bubble section. At least there's still physical releases of games. That's the only thing that's keeping me going. Oh wait, hang on, not this way. I don't want to go there. Greasy's mouse in gaming. Average experience for an under-the-sink Australian mouse. This game looks like someone turned a Game Boy game into a 3D game. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I do kind of want to like see other people play this. Only certain types of people that can handle like the mental damage, because I don't really get like super angry or like have most of my reactions to like extremely disappointing deaths are like silence and like a disapproving look, and then I just keep going. But other people like get extremely angry and will like hit the desk or slam the microphone, so I kind of want to see them. I do kind of want to see that. We need to bait more VTubers into playing Cheesy. Cheesy is the Dark Souls of video games. Dark Souls is the Cheesy of video games. If Cheesy had a melee attack, another movement skill, he'd be goated. And also if he didn't like float like a helium balloon that was like running out of helium. If only Cheesy could wave dash and up smash. Angry, you mean me? No, I could not. I don't hit things when I get angry. Everything is too expensive. Yeah, I've never felt the urge to. Actually, no. The closest I felt to like hitting the desk was at the end of Kingsfield 3 when it was revealed that Lynn was actually alive when we got married and had a beautiful life together. I was so happy that I almost like slammed the desk because I was like, yes, let's go. Let's go. I didn't, but I was so tempted to. But then I was like, no, what if something, no, nothing good ever happens from this, from hitting the desk. But it is funny if it's like someone else doing it. Dark Souls is the offshoot games of Cheesy. Cheesy is too hard for me. When is Bubsy 4D coming out? It's already, oh, Cheesy 4D coming out. I don't know why I read that as Bubsy. Yeah, Cheesy needs his redemption story. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bean. Meanwhile, Cheesy exists. Cheesy needs the parry mechanic. I would probably enjoy it a lot more if it had like the parry mechanic from Metroid Dread or Samus Returns. Cheesy walked around in green shorts so Dark Souls could fall off ledges and fancy armor. Peace, Golden King. I was actually thinking about replaying Sekiro, because I saw a pot with a carp on it and I was like, oh, you love that game. Still in good ending. It was so good! It was so good. I was so happy. Remember back in the old days when we used to play Kingsfield and Shadow Tower, and we used to laugh sometimes when the game would do something evil and we'd be like, oh, FromSoft, you're so cheeky and evil. Oh, FromSoft, and you're putting poison arrows everywhere. Oh, such a quirky little guy. Now we're stuck playing Cheesy forever. Back in the good old days. Where are we going? Where are we falling? Where did we go? Where we go? Now we're in an age of darkness and toil. The land needs to be liberated once again. Why would there be a giant hole there? It just hates you. I guess you were here earlier. I assume everyone was here earlier, but that giant hole that I fell down, where I was like, oh, I wonder what's down there, and then I fell down like 5 floors and had to do like half the stage again. You know what? Oh. Stupid game. Honestly, sometimes you just have to you just have to take what you can get. You just have to take what you can get. The cheesy time loop theory is becoming real and we're entering a state of eternal cheesy. Yeah, this is the only thing we'll ever play for the rest of history. Okay. How I was literally pointing the gun in its face and firing, and none of the bullets hit it. How did that work? How? Oh. Why doesn't it hit him? I don't understand. I don't get it sometimes. I don't understand. What? Oh. Sometimes it doesn't hit him. Why? Why does the gun not shoot him? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm like pointing the gun in its face and shooting and it doesn't shoot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We've got 4 lives, there's no way that we lose. Oh. It's like it only registers damage if you're pre-firing in the direction as it comes up. It's 100, I swear. Horrible, vile, evil game. Maybe you just need to like pick a direction. Maybe that's all you can do. I don't know. Did we do it? Oh my gosh, the game nearly crashed. I would have deserved to die just then. Wait, did I do it? No! No! No, he rolled like a dinosaur, that was the end! You can't make a death cry and then keep going. Is it over? No, what you mean? What you mean? Is it over yet? Wait. Oh my gosh!
Well done.
Thank you! Yay!
You're good.
You're good. As you call. Ooh. Incredible! It's well, because it's only when it's fully in motion, when it's not firing back, and your rapid fire is so that it's about the same speed as that window, and you play plus you're jumping early. I think I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, but we did it. That's the most important thing. Sorry, I looked away for a moment. Could you do it again? No! No! Never! Never again. Never again. I think it's like possible that the slime could have been like separate slimes or something rather than just one, because like he kept appearing around different spots and then he would like let out a big cry and then would stop like spawning in different spots, which is why I maybe suspect that like after a certain point he just like kept appearing and I could just hold down the fire button and then eventually I won. I wasn't just holding down the fire button. My finger was on the was ready to press the jump button, but you know. Oh, I never returned to hell again. It would have been really funny if after that the mouse died in the cutscene. It would have been really funny. That would have been so funny. Oh no, my message. Congrats though, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Each had an independent HP bar. Yeah, I think so too. Ah, Ashen Court is actually a B. I don't know, do I just go to bed now? I feel like I've earned. I feel like I deserve to. Where do we even go now? I don't even know. We've been over here. We've been over there. Wait, have we been over that corner? Not there. Have we been over here? Was that there before? This level was so taxing. It really was. It really, really was. I saw a long play of this and for some reason they had 9 lives by the time they got to the stage and previously they only had 5. So I don't know why. I don't know, maybe the game gives you like maybe they give you like 9 lives in order to get you through this stage. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have 9 lives at the moment. Or maybe they used the Game Shark, I don't know. I don't know! Surely the long play wouldn't cheat to create the— oh. Surely the long play wouldn't cheat in order to create the— whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. We made it through that level. Why would they make a level about going really fast when the game controls like this? It controls... Oh. Are we cheesing cheesy? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my gosh, what? Yo! Cheesy speedrun, let's go! Speedrun! Now we just need to do the rest of it without taking any more damage or losing our hearts. Nice unkillable obstacle. Enemy that jumps out of nowhere. Great, wonderful. Woo! Keep it up, Lexi, thank you. The tech! Hi Jen, hi, welcome. Suddenly a dragon. Just collect 53 more cheeses. Easy. Easy. Could have been playing Wild Woody instead of playing Cheesy. I'm playing Cheesy. This level doesn't seem so bad. This level doesn't seem so bad. There's no spiders. No wall of increasing fire. Hang on, I need to pause and drink some more. If that's replicable, we might be able to see the end of this with a brain cell intact. If I can somehow skip that level by just like jumping on the skull, then yes, I agree. It might be actually like possible. If we can like skip a level effectively, then this gets a whole lot less painful. Although I do wish that. How do I get that heart? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Right? No, there must be a platform underneath it. Yeah! I had faith. I had faith in the cheesy devs. I believed in them. Sometimes you just need to believe. Sometimes you just need to have faith. Oh. Faith that people are not completely evil all of the time. They might be evil, actually. I kind of take everything back. The fucking mosquito sounds again. John, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. Sorry for asking again. Lexi, do you have a favorite video game weapon and color? After drawing some weapon poses for a mutual, you know who, I'm thinking about doing that for others because I have a lot of fun with that. Oh! I'd say like probably a great sword. That's the one I always gravitate towards. If I thought of like a fairy themed weapon, then that like kind of fit the character, it would probably be like a spear. Cheesy owes it to us now. Cheesy crouches, it's like he's kneeling before the throne. We consider this deep lore. It does look like it, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. It's like, it's deep symbolism. Could it be like a... What? Wait, no, they don't get to do that. That's cheating. I don't get to do that. I don't get to do that. They're evolving. How come they get to like do a jump and then get to like be like, oh no, I missed. Okay, just don't worry. I've just got air control. I'll just go back onto the platform. Lexi, you cheated your way through the previous level. Maybe it's karma. No, that was speedrun. That was a speedrun. That was pure skill. How did that video get 9 lives? They were at like 3 before. How did they get 9 lives? This entire time I was like, oh well, at least no matter what happens, at least I'll have 9 lives for this final stage. At least I'll have 9 lives for the final stage. At least one good thing will happen to me. The long play gave me hope. They gave me hope and they cheated. Oh, God, whatever. Cheesy cheat codes. I think there's like a level skip, but there's no cheat codes as far as I know. Aside from, oh, whatever. You know, I kind of just want to go to bed. I feel really dizzy. I feel like I did good. Meow. I wonder if they had a Game Shark. I feel like they must have. No. Ride the skull to freedom! Freedom Cry, the hit DLC for Assassin's Creed for Black Flag. Can't believe Ubisoft stole the idea for Freedom Cry from Cheesy on PlayStation 1. There's a Game Shark code for 99 cheese, which I find really funny. That is really funny. A moral victory, yeah. Lexi, can you tell me where I can find some references for your model? Oh, good question. The bottom is kind of up to interpretation, I'm going to be honest. I usually draw it as like kind of a pencil sketch, but there is no official artwork, and I've never fully settled on a design because the sort of like 3/4 model was only going to be a temporary model while eventually I was going to get a full one, but yeah, that never happened. That never happened, and it might never will. So, but I can send you ideas. The bottom of the dress can like change however you like, really. I usually draw it as like a pencil kind of dress, and then put some stockings over it, kind of a little bit like Airy from Bravely Default. You're giving me a challenge, I see. I'll go with my previous art as a reference for your bottom part then. It is difficult. It is difficult because like if I want people to draw my model, there is no like official artwork, and I haven't settled on it either. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping for a 2.0 model one day maybe. But then again, I could also like put the money that I could put on a 2.0 model to go on a holiday or something. I don't know. I don't know. Remember, Lex is actually a mermaid fairy, so don't forget the fishtail. You can put a fishtail on if you like. I actually have like, oh, I do love the wings. I have thought about like going for a more watery design. That was kind of like always the idea. It was kind of like wind and rain. Wind and rain. I'd pick the holidays, to be honest, so would I probably. The thing with Lexi is there's only a top part shown because what we see is just the lure of an anglerfish. It is a little bit like that, yes. Yeah. Maybe we'll go for like 3 hours. We'll do like a 3-hour stream or something. And then we'll stop for today. I don't think we're beating cheesy today. But I must admit, I didn't really. I think it's provided I beat that previous stage. I was happy because I did like have a look. And I don't know actually. It didn't seem like the rest of it was as difficult, but then again, I wouldn't have thought that the previous level was going to be as difficult as it ended up being. Sometimes you really just can't judge these things until you play them for yourself. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. How do you even, like, get up there? There has to be a way of doing that without taking damage, but I don't necessarily know what it is. Stockings like area like that, it's kind of for me now. Yeah, that's how I would do it. I've also thought of like I really like I really like these like ribbon stockings. I think they're really cute. It is kind of, it wasn't inspired by Aerie, but it is similar. It is going to be similar. Interesting that it also has the jewel, but the jewel was not inspired. Actually, nothing was really inspired by Aerie, but you know, nothing was inspired, but a lot of fairy designs are kind of similar. On CCC published November 1999, there's a list of level passwords for Cheesy, but only up to landscapes, implying they're weaker than you would never beat the slime. Yeah, let's go! I didn't know what came past that. They didn't know. I'm at a point in my cheesy career. Wait, did I think I could jump up there without? One of these directions probably has an extra life, maybe. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. when you're kind of like running low on lives like this, I kind of just like treat any progress as a learning as a learning experience. How many levels are there before the end? Oh, I think there's like 3 more. I think there's like 3 after this one, if I remember correctly. And then a boss fight. I'm still annoyed that the person in the video had 9 lives. They had 9 lives, and then when they were getting towards the end, they were at like 2 lives, which meant that I thought that like there must have been like some kind of a power up that you got for for getting past that boss or something. I thought there was like some kind of a power up, but there's nothing. Eh, where do we go from here? Game? Never trust a mouse. I'm speechless. I was like, yeah, I don't think that they, like, there has to be. They wouldn't put like 2 hearts down there. They wouldn't put 2 hearts down there and then like not make a way to get back up. This is a bad time to wear headphones. I'm very welcome. These like spinny blade enemies are also horrible. Ah! I've already like, taken the damage that I whatever. Ow. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Getting cheesy with Bennett body. It does feel like a game that he would make. Getting cheesy does sound like a Bennett 40 game. You know a game is bad if even Lexi is over it. I'm a little bit over it. I'm a little bit. I'm wearing Capricetas running through Quidellix 5k. I'm good. Let's go. I don't understand anything that you just wrote. Let me look all of this up. Oh, the headphone. Okay, yeah, okay. Headphones running through a 5k. Oh, some kind of a sound system? Hi Alex, hi, does this game have more levels? Yeah. Yes. Yes, it never ends. It never ends. There's no end. There's no end. There is like a thought that I had, which is if there is like, okay, if we go back like all the way over here, all the way back over here to the very first level. Oh, where's the very first level? To here. Is there like a way to farm lives? If we go back to the first level Is there like a way to play? Like if I just like play the first level like 20 times. And I get an extra life like every single time. Oh, remember when we were back here? Remember how hopeful we felt? I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's a bit slippery. It's a bit slippery. He's a bit of a slippery mouse, but he's not too bad. It's okay. It's fine. This is where we see Lexi game over in the first level. I would do it out of pure depression, to be honest. Because if it is possible to like farm lives in one of the levels, then I could just like replay that level over and over again. Although at the rate I'm going, I would probably like lose them all on that stage. At the moment I'm a bit like, if I don't have to replay anymore. Anything that like stops me from replaying that last stages is good. I'm gonna read my book. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a nice time reading. Oh. We haven't seen those enemies in a while. Surely there's like a life somewhere on the first level. Right. Like that's just how platformers work. The first level always has like an extra life or something. Right? There will be at least one. And then we just find it and replay it over and over again. And then all of our problems are solved. There's an extra life over this way, I can feel it. I can feel it. There's an extra life, it's just around the corner. It's just around here somewhere. It's just over here. There's an extra life somewhere over here. Look, it's pointing towards the extra life. Whoa! Oh. Woof woof woof. Rising High, is at the same level from the last stream? No, we're playing the first level to see if there are any extra lives that we can farm, but so far we haven't found any. We did beat the level from the last stream. Somehow. Somehow. Why are those ants so tanky? Maybe there's an extra life down here? There has to be at least one. I refuse to believe that they wouldn't put a single extra. Oh wait, I think we've been down here before. Lexi, they've tricked you into replaying levels. I think they might have. I think they might have. Oh wait, maybe we were supposed to go down this way. I used to do this for Donkey Kong Country. At this rate, we're going to get to the end of the level and we're going to have less hearts than when we started. But there has to be at least one heart, one life. One life, like, tucked away somewhere. Tucked away over there. No, not that way. Tucked away over this way. Oh, it was that way. It's the time compression like Final Fantasy VIII. I remember you got one after going in a mouse hole of some sort. Aww. He's so tired, just let him rest, let him rest his head in a mouse trap. He needs to just have a nice nap and settle down for a nice bit of cheese. There's a good bit in that mouse trap over there. It's what he deserves. It's what he deserves. Also, does this level ever end? It's been going on for so long. It's been going on for so long. There was no extra life. There was nothing. We got nothing out of that. We got nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing. I'm starting to think she's starting to see things. No. No. If the Divine Comedy has anything to go by, he still has purgatory to get through after this. Nothing is plenty. Sometimes it's what you deserve. Sometimes this is what I deserve. We only lost hearts and time we can never recover. It was all a horrible tragedy. Maybe I need to quit. Maybe I need to quit and then add the password. And then it will give us our 9 lives. It's the 9 lives a reward for entering the password in. Maybe that is the case. Maybe. She's become delusional from the stress. It's some good coping. It's not coping. It's definitely going to help. A G I N. It's definitely, we're definitely going to get 9 lives after we enter in this password. I don't think that the long play person would cheat in order to finish cheesy. They wouldn't be dishonorable. They would do a proper long play where there's no cheating and there's no save states, and they did it all properly. I believe in them. That's why I know that after I enter this password, I'm going to get 6 lives. 6 upside down is 9. Therefore, 9 lives. Come on, Cheesy, let's go. She's willing to pull up pills. Yeah. I need them. It was a bottle of Valium. Drinking the entire bottle of wine. Cheesy made me into an alcoholic. This is my story. You got the heart spectre. This is true. 5. Faith in long players were destroyed. I'll never trust another long play ever again. Somehow it just makes sense that the British game has a password referencing the Battle of Agincourt. Can't imagine many Australians thinking of that. Yeah, it's definitely a British game. Dishonorable implies Cheesy deserves honor. It's survivalism, dog eat dog. They just want to get out of this with their soul intact. You know, that's respectable. That's very understandable. I think this might be the last attempt for tonight, and then I guess Cheesy continues on Tuesday. Cheesy Tuesdays, they call it. Lexi VT is famous for her Cheesy Tuesday specials. Wait, what if I... Hang on. Have I figured out a cheese? Wait, did we lose a life? No, we got it back right. That worked, right? It did work. It wasn't cheating, it was getting even. Tuesday. It worked, you already had one fall. Yes! Yes, let's go! It's all coming up Cheesy. No. We have to take the bit after this a little bit slow, because then there's going to be a skull and we can ride the skull all the way. All the way. She's going for a world record. I need Karin to do the commentary for this. Look. Unbelievable. Whoa. Stream tags, time loop, jumping simulator, mind break. If the game chases us, then we have to chase the game. That's just how it works. Good news is that you've spotted a long play where someone did this on 3 lives. Bad news is that you can literally see the stress killing them. Chasey looking completely emotionless while flying, riding a flaming skull. She's flying, she's gliding, she's flying like a rocket. I wonder if Conan would do would commentate over that if I asked her. Flaming Skull Rise is just another day at work for Cheesy. No! No! I was reading chat, that's not fair! It's not fair! That's not fair! It's not fair! I was reading chat and I was laughing. I was having fun. I was having fun and experiencing joy and whimsy for like the first time in months. You would take this away from me? This is a fun free zone. Get engagement baited. No! I fell for the engagement bait. How do you even get across? Can I? Oh, you can just make it. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. This level isn't like too bad. It's not the worst it could be. It's no minecart level. I hate that stupid little green pod thing gets to jump in the air and then turn around. Meanwhile, Cheesy is stuck like floating through the air like a balloon. Famous last words. It's definitely not too bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Cheesy's actually like a pretty easy video game. It doesn't. It's pretty. I mean, it is a children's game after all. Even children can be cheesy. They made it for children, so they designed it to be fun and accessible and easily beaten by the whole family. The cope was real. Wow, a heart, a free heart. The game does love me. The love heart signals is a sign from the developers to me specifically that they do care. They do care about me having fun. They do want me to have fun. They want this to be an enjoyable experience for everyone. Oh, Dean, please wait. This level's too noisy. She's really become mind-broken. I didn't like what the UFO is doing in the background. I didn't like what the music was doing. It's scaring me. Wait. Oh, we can go this way, thank goodness. No! I thought it was still so hot. I need a break from the music. It's too energetic. Apparently they fixed the controls for the Japanese version, Alexi. What? They what? No, that's fine. I'm happy for them. This music gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety too. Ow. Oh, it's a bookworm. Did you get it because it's a worm that has glasses only because it's a nerd? That's the... Wait, is there just like no way to progress if you go down there? Is it just all a trap? Oh, you just have to fly through there. Ooh. The passwords are also only 4 characters in the Japanese version. Wow. If Cheesy is a Souls game, then can we say that if you beat the Japanese version, you didn't really beat Cheesy? I think so. I think so. Playing the version of Cheesy with good controls and short passwords is cheesy. We need to be cheesy gatekeepers. Pequel, welcome. This is the only game ever made. No other games exist. One day I hope to play a game that reaches the heights that... Why was that spider so fast? Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. That's why. I was like, why is that spider so gigantic? Lexi's already turning into the average Souls pack season. I'm tempted to make a cheesy manifesto. We should. We should. We need to make sure that people play cheesy the right way. The spider spawned another spider. Maybe it was like some kind of like mouth to mouth spider centipede. Kefki, welcome. When I have enough points, I'm going to request you play a real video game instead of this, Lexi. Thank you. Thank you. I deeply appreciate that. All that way for a single heart. Someone loan me their points, I will need to see some Oddworld. Oh, good suggestion. I'm looking at the history of the program who made this and explains everything. You're close. One of the games they worked on is the Blues Brothers, another Tires classic. Oh! The slippery controls and evil jumping, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that would add up. Maybe I'll spend my points asking for a rerun of this game. No! 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 I don't want to do it again. No more. I need to like add like a clause. Request a game, any game from 2007. Not cheesy. Not cheesy. Playing cheesy is a zen experience. It's one of those impossible tasks that keeps you repeating to perfect yourself and find enlightenment. It does feel like maybe after all of this I will achieve enlightenment. A real human person made this song. It's certainly something. Oh, okay. I need to turn the volume down. It's too loud. Oh, so much better. Is it too loud for everyone else as well? Because I can turn it down in game instead of just for me. Musicians don't have many other gaming credits at all. The music hasn't been like too bad. I mean, although I do kind of like weird janky music. The xylophone and overall garbage nature of this game is reminding me of the last level in Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run actually did get a viewer redeem request. Panzer Dragoon's Wild Nights if it was me. Oh, good suggestions. I'm gonna head to bed, thank you for the stream. Good night, chat. Good night, bye, sweet dreams. It's okay, we deserve it. We do. Is it possible to adjust the volume? There's an option in the pause menu. Absolutely. I was hoping someone would ask. Is that better? Because I already turned it down. Music was good until the anxiety music kicked in. My cortisol levels are returning to normal. Yay! Better. Let's go! Oh, this way? I don't know where we're going. I mean, it seems like this might be a way forward. This level is just a maze, but then again, that's like that's like most of the game. If there's spider webs that we haven't seen and spiders we haven't yet killed, then probably a sign that we're going in the right direction. Wait, are we? Hang on. This looks familiar. Wait a moment. I swear I've seen this place before. I've played these games before. Please, I just want this level to end. Please. Please just let me out. I want it to be over. I want it to be over. Oh. Yay, we did it! We beat the video game! Yippee! Oh. A miracle!
You're
Deja
good.
vu. You're good. Lucy, can you check the back of the box if they have a therapy recommendation listed? I'll have to. Where are we going?
I won't lose.
I won't lose. Oh. And so Cheesy rolled into the pipe full of poison gas and suffered a terrible, terrible death. You did not achieve a high score. You achieved nothing. At the end of all of this, Cheesy didn't manage to escape from the lab. He didn't even manage to really achieve anything in his life. He didn't achieve a high score, and he died drowning in his own gases. And that's how Cheesy ends. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Whoa, we made it to 3 hours. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Let's go find someone to raid. Cheesy would never graduate high school. 3 cheesy hours. I'm fine with Cheesy dying. Honestly, it's the outcome that we're all hoping for. The warnings in the manual may be, warning, this game may cause dizziness. Oh, yes, it did. Headaches. Oh my gosh, what? Whoa, and an uncontrollable urge to obliterate any rat on your sight. Whoa, it did all 3 things to me. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Let's find someone to raid. I think... Wait, let me just check. Sometimes the best thing you can do is raid someone that understands what game you're already playing. Let's go raid Red. Let's raid Red. I hope one day Cheesy will conquer all the darkness in his heart. I hope that he's able to get over his traumatic past and achieve healing. Someone scan the manual and archive. Yeah, I've actually read it on stream before. I read a little bit of it at least. I don't know what the rest of it. I only read the backstory. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I checked, and Cheesy psychosis is a very real and serious problem. Is it listed on health.net or something? Time to check the archive. Thank you so much, everyone. It was fun. We'll be back on Tuesday. Yay! Woohoo! Oh yay! Whoa! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Oh hey! Yeah! Well, let's go! Let's go, Cheesy! Woohoo! Lexi started this journey with a lot of hope. She lost it along the way. That's what they will write on my tombstone. One day. Cheesy too, I hope. Gave it just a time for the stream to end. No! No! I'm sorry, I can't eat any more cheese. I can't eat any more cheese. There's no more room. How far did Lexi get? We beat the second last lot of stages and we're up to the very last one. And we beat the level where the dragon is chasing us and breathing fire on us. Then we beat the tower. Then we beat the UFO level. And now we're onto the pipes full of poison that kill you if you roll into the wrong one. Yeah. You've almost done it, Lexi. You've almost eaten the whole cheese platter. Just a little bit more. Just one more stream, maybe. Maybe one more stream. Maybe one more stream and we will get through it. You did not achieve a high score. I didn't. Hi, Ami, welcome. The real treasure was the cheese we ate along the way. I ate so much cheese. I don't think I've ever eaten this much cheese in my entire life. which is a problem because I'm lactose intolerant, not actually, but I thought that would be a funny joke to trivialize the affliction that is lactose intolerance for a cheap laugh. Gotta dose up on the lactase. True. True. Thank you for the stretch. Good night, Zelda. Yeah, let's go Raid Red. Let's go Raid Red. I'm so done with cheesy for tonight. I can't. I don't want to think about this stupid mouse anymore. I don't want to ever think about him ever again. Until the next time we stream it. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you all soon. It was fun. That was so much fun, and I'm so looking forward to doing it all over again soon. Cheesy X Lexi fan art incoming. Oh no! It will just be me with a gun, pointing it at the mouse. Sweet cheesy dreams. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.